Your body is always trying to communicate with you, whether it be through fatigue, discomfort, or some type of pain. And most of us have been conditioned to overwrite this. Even that sense of knowing that something isn't quite right, we just put it out of our mind for a while and think, oh, it'll go away. Or no, I'll just keep pushing through. No, I still have to go to work. No, I haven't got time to go to the doctor to investigate. Kinesiology is a fantastic tool to help you to identify what isn't right in your body. And it is a complementary therapy. It does help and work well with other forms. I have a lot of clients that have cancer, and we work together to help them to better manage the emotions and their body to help better manage all the processes that they're going through, just so that it can feel a little bit better than it might have otherwise. So we're going to do a kinesiology technique now to help to demonstrate what it is that you might be needing today. First of all, we always find the emotion, because according to Chinese theory, emotions get assigned to different organs. So every meridian relates to an organ, as well as muscles. Every single muscle in the body is on a meridian. So sometimes that pain point, when you come, will identify which meridian that pain point is on, because the emotion that also may relate to that meridian might be just relevant for you. And because if stress as an emotion is the underlying contributing factor, sometimes that awareness of the emotion may be enough to hear it consciously, to let the energy of it release from your body, to identify what it relates to in your life. Could be enough to start making those shifts. So let's find that emotion. Central governing. So top bottom, we've got heart, forgiveness, compassion, self-confidence, broken-hearted, self to self, self to others. Have you been still suffering from a broken heart? Doesn't have to be in context of a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. It could be in relation to a parent. It could be in relation to your child. It could be in relation to your career, because often many of us will put our whole lives into our career and work really hard. And then if we've been let go for any reason, even through redundancy and tough times, we take it personally. And that is a form of brokenheartedness and grief. An identity change, a transition in life, all those things can lead to this emotion as well. So have a think about how, in what aspect of your life you may have felt brokenhearted. And it doesn't have to be right now. It could be any time in the past, all the way from back to childhood as well, because your body stores the memory at a cellular level. It stores all the information, everything that's happened to you from the time that you're in utero as well, because when you're in utero, you're already feeling and you're taking on your mother's energy. Kinesiology is a fantastic tool to help identify also when emotions have come online for you, whether it's now, whether it's maybe when you were 16, first trimester, second trimester, third trimester. We can get to that level of detail as well. And then my clients will often go home and talk to their parents if they're still with us and ask them, what was happening in your life at that time? And why might this emotion have come online for me? Because having that understanding also can help bring parent and child closer together with an understanding that they didn't have before. So come and see me, or we can work together online or remotely, and we'll go from there. Either leave a comment below or just go online to www.empoweringhealth.clinic. I'm Anne Barrett of Empowering Health.